Thank you everybody for being here as we celebrate the opening of the newest business in the College Hill corridor. We're not just announcing the bike store, but first we're going to give you a reason to either buy a bike or get your current bike in shape or put on a pair of running shoes and run after sun goes down. Um, I would like to ask Bill Causey and Michelle McKinley. Bill is going to be talking about the Macon Cycling Classic, and Michelle is talking on behalf of Bragg Jam about them partnering up for a day of biking and running around Tatnall Square Park.
Thank you. I'll start off. Macon, I've been here all my life, and this is really a big deal for us to have biking be a topic of conversation here. So I'm very happy for Bill and his store. I'm on a bike racing team. There's another guy here somewhere that's on our team. We're sponsored by Walthall Oil, which is a local company, and we go around racing and promoting Macon, and we want Macon to have more and more of these things. And to that end, we're having a bike race May the 1st right over here around and around Tatnall Square Park. It'll start in the morning, it'll run to the evening, it'll start with younger folks and on up to the top pro guys. And we're just all about getting more of these things into Macon: biking, cycling, pedestrian facilities, sidewalks, all those things that other cities have that bring people in that want to live there and grow their children there. So we're having our bike race from morning to evening, and then Bragg Jam has stepped in to keep the thing going with the Moonlight Miles running race. And we hope to have vendors in the park right over there. So keep your eyes open for more information about our bike race on May the 1st. And Michelle?
Hi, thank you so much for having us. Bragg Jam was really excited to be able to partner with the Cycling Classic this year. Moonlight Miles, this will be the third year for Moonlight Miles. It's a 5K, and last year, during the second year, we held it here in Tatnall Square Park, and we're really looking forward to partnering with the Cycling Classic and moving it up to May. This is a big fundraiser for Bragg Jam, and it sort of kicks off our festival season and leads us into the spring or into the summer for the music festival. So we're really excited. Online registration will begin, I believe, either this weekend or probably the first of next week. So you'll be able to register for that 5K. We're going to start in the park, run through Mercer, and then down College Street and come back to the park. So it's going to be a great event. It's grown every year, and we expect it to continue to grow this year with the addition of the all-day festivities. So thank you so much, Bill, for allowing us to partner with
Our
you.
race director is in the crowd, Jeff Clayton, so if you want to ask him about the bike racing in particular, he's here and he can answer any questions. But thank y'all for being here.
Thank you, Bill and Michelle. And we also have a press release on the races on the counter in the bike store. I'm now going to turn things over to the Executive Director of the College Hill Alliance, Pat Madison.
Thank you. I'm especially grateful for Bill and the bike store coming into the Mercer Village and College Hill corridor, and probably for a couple selfish reasons. The College Hill Corridor Master Plan asks us to attract retail to the corridor and also encourage bicycling in the corridor. So today I get two for the price of one. So a little less work and bigger bang for the buck. From the time Bill and I really started talking about him coming down here and the decision was made, we had about 60 days or so to put this thing together. And if any of you who are in the real estate development leasing business know that that's a pretty big challenge. And I do want to thank a couple people specifically. I'd like to thank Dr. Jim Netherton, the Executive Vice President for Administration and Finance for Mercer. He was instrumental in putting this lease together and was very supportive of the effort, and I think what came out of it is we've got a great business in the village here, and it's the lease that was negotiated is, you know, not only is good for Mercer, but I think it gives Bill an opportunity to get established in the corridor. And then I'd also like to thank Russell Volo, the Associate Vice President for Facilities, and Don Hicks, the Director of Facilities. They had about 30 days to get the space ready. And I don't know of any project, as somebody who's been involved in real estate development, I don't know of too many projects that I've been involved in where things actually got done on time. And they actually had the space ready in advance. So it was kind of scary within that 60 days how smoothly this process has gone. So I really do appreciate their effort and their support. And I for those people who are part of the Mercer family, you really need to understand and comprehend how supportive the administration and Mercer is of trying to encourage activities and businesses in the corridor that benefit both the students and the neighborhoods. With that said, I'd like to, and so Bill, welcome to the corridor. Anything we at the Alliance can do for you, you know where we are. We're right on the other side of your wall there. So anything we can do to help out, just feel free to call on us. And now I'd like to ask the mayor of Macon, Mayor Robert Rooker, to come up and say a few words.
Pat, thank you very much, and on behalf of the Mayor's Office and City Council, I'd like to add my word of welcome to Bill Stout and the Bike Store for their grand opening of their new facility. This is wonderful. I have a question for you. What happens when you put Fran Carr's Wings, Jittery Joe's Coffee, Ingleside Village Pizza, the Bike Shop in context and combination with revitalization of historic in-town neighborhoods? What you have is a dynamic community in which to live, work, and play. And that's what new urbanism is all about. When you can live within easy walking distance of entertainment and attractive venues for you to go retail shopping, and have Mercer University just over the hill with all that it offers as far as concerts and lectures and sporting events and this and that and the other, you get just a dynamic community. And it's pretty easy to see why we're getting so excited about in-town Macon, and especially the College Hill corridor. My congratulations, Pat, to you and all of the other folks that have worked so hard, the students that were initially in the capstone project that envisioned the College Hill corridor, the Beverly Blake and the Knight Foundation for the planning grant and the money that we're now using to implement this. And welcome, Bill. You are riding the crest of a new wave of new urbanism. We're glad you're here.
President Underwood, would you like to come up and make a few remarks?
Well, Bill, on behalf of the neighborhood, welcome. It's great having you here. You know, it is amazing what has happened in the last 2 years in the College Hill corridor. It was just a year and a half ago that the first of our retail pioneers opened up around the corner, Ingleside Village Pizza, with Andrew Collier as the pioneer that led that effort. And then a few months later, Jittery Joe's with Howard Collins. Howard, raise your hand. Isn't that a great new business for the neighborhood? And then Fran Carr's Wings a few months after that. And Carl's been a great addition to the neighborhood and a great new business for us. And now the Bike Shop. I don't think there's any question but the College Hill corridor is today the best place to live anywhere in Middle Georgia. We're beginning to have people calling us saying, what's available in the College Hill corridor? Are there houses available in the College Hill corridor? And we've got some. In the last 3 months, we've had 4 Mercer faculty members or staff members take advantage of the down payment assistance program to buy houses in the corridor. This area is getting to be hot. The mayor's right. Where else in Middle Georgia can you live, work, and play all within walking distance of all the amenities in the neighborhood? It's a great area to live, it's a great area to work, it's a great area to play, and Bill, we're glad you're a part of it.
Bill, I'd like to invite you up and make a few remarks, but when you do, if you will, take 10 or 15 minutes because I need to go in and fill out 15 or 20 of those cards for that free bicycle there. Folks, Bill Stout.
Thank you, I appreciate it. I got just a few people I'd like to thank here. It won't take long. Give me just a second now. Seriously, I have never been so welcomed in all my life. This is remarkable. It really is. I came from the corporate world, and I've got to do some of these things with other businesses and whatnot. But for me personally, this is fantastic. The staff that I have with me here, these guys are great. They know their stuff. We're really, really excited to be here, and I can't thank everybody enough for the way we've been welcomed here. I really feel like I'm part of a family now. It's great. I'm really excited. Excuse me, the guys are really excited. The only thing that scares me is just seeing some of y'all in lycra shorts. That's the only thing that's a little spooky to us. Some of us we're excited to see you in them. Some of you, I don't think so. But we want to let you know, I mean, we are a full-service bike store. We will take care of the average rider that's just out for the social ride up to a professional where we can do professional bike fits. We're all very well trained. We stay current with the help of our vendors of what's going on. I hope you just give us an opportunity to see what we have to offer for you. We're here to work with the community. We're here just to be with everybody. And if you're going to eat at Fran Carr's in Ingleside, you need us. I mean, that's all I can tell you. So thank you for having us.
I think we're ready for the ribbon cutting now. There's food inside. After the ribbon cutting, please, everybody going inside, check out the store, buy a bike.
All right. All right.